Do you hate it that your desire hasn't manifested yet? Do you catch yourself thinking how much it sucks that it's not here yet, and how sad and disappointed it makes you feel when you look at your life and this thing that you want still isn't there? If you answered yes to these questions, then what you're dealing with is resistance. And in this video, I'm going to show you a very simple method you can use to release that resistance. What's up, superheroes? Welcome back to my channel, the place where we make the impossible possible. I'm Scarlet Grace from Seraph.com. I'm a manifestation coach, and today I'm going to show you a very simple way to release resistance towards your goal so that it can manifest faster. If you're new here and you want to learn how to manifest any desire fast with the law of attraction and Neville Goddard's teachings, then start now by hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you won't miss any video that could change your life. And if you need some extra help or my personal advice for your situation, coaching is available. You'll find the links in the description below. I also have a 21-day course on how to manifest your specific person. So if that's what you're looking for, then click the link in the description to check it out. Today's video is about how to release resistance in order to manifest the desire that you have. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you already know that the best possible way to manifest absolutely any desire that you have is what is called living in the end. Living in the end means focusing your thoughts and your feelings on being the way they would be if you already had your desire. So instead of focusing on not having your desire and how upset you are that you don't have your desire, in your mind you pretend that your desire has already manifested, and you keep having the thoughts that you would have if it had already manifested, and you keep feeling the feelings that you would have if it had already manifested. Now, some people do this very successfully, but other people truly struggle to focus their mind on living from the end. And that is because they have resistance to that desire. And their mind keeps going back to thoughts that have to do with how their current situation doesn't reflect them having that desire, how this desire is not already here, and how much they hate not having their desire. So in order to release that resistance, what you need to do is you need to make peace with where you are right now. Where many people get confused when I talk about making peace is that they think that they have to love where they are right now. And this is not true. If right now you're struggling financially, you don't have to love struggling financially in order to make peace with it. If you want your ex back and you're not currently together and your ex is dating someone else, you don't have to love the fact that you're not together and your ex is dating someone else. Okay? If you really want a new job because you don't have a job right now, you don't have to love the fact that you're out of work and you don't have a job and you don't have an income. Making peace doesn't mean that you have to love all those things about your life or about yourself. Making peace means you stop having intense negative emotions about where you are in life right now. You stop hating it and you stop thinking that because you are where you are right now, this means that your desire cannot manifest. Making peace means telling yourself, it's okay. It's okay that I don't have a job right now. This doesn't mean that my job will not manifest. Right now, I don't have a job. Tomorrow, I may wake up and have a new job. It's okay for me to not have a job right now. It's okay for me to not be with this person right now. It doesn't mean that just because right now we're not together, we will never be together. It's just a passing state. That's where I am right now. That doesn't mean I will be at that very spot in an hour or in a week or in a month. Everything can change in an instant. You can manifest any desire that you have. But first you need to stop hating the state you are in right now. Because if you're hating it, that means that a big part of your mind, a big part of your thoughts, and a huge part of your emotions are focused on this current state that you don't want. And if you're focusing on the current state that you don't want, this will manifest more of that state in your reality. Because what you think and what you focus your imagination and your feelings on, this is what manifests in your reality. Making peace with your current reality doesn't mean you have to love it. It just means that you bring your emotions to neutral around your current reality. You don't have to love it, but you don't hate it and you don't obsess about how much you hate it. This is what making peace means. So next time you try to manifest something and you keep having this resistance because everything around you looks like this desire is not here yet, and this makes you feel so bad, and you think, oh, I hate the fact that I don't have this and it will never happen, stop. Take a deep breath and tell yourself, it's okay. It's okay that it's not here yet. It's okay that it hasn't manifested yet. It's okay that my current reality looks this way. This doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean absolutely anything about how easy it is going to be for me to manifest this desire. This is just where I am right now. Everyone starts from somewhere. This doesn't mean anything about this desire. It doesn't mean it's going to be difficult because you don't see it yet. It doesn't mean it's going to take a long time. It doesn't mean anything like that. Just breathe. Allow yourself to be where you are right now. If you want to lose weight and you're 100 pounds overweight, it's okay. Many people have been where you are right now, and many people have achieved the results they wanted, and you will too. It's okay to be where you are right now. You won't be there tomorrow. You won't be there next week. You won't be there in 2 months from now. You're just there right now. It doesn't mean anything. If you want to manifest a specific person and they're with someone else, and everything in your external reality points towards this goal not being here, this manifestation not being here right now, you don't have to push yourself to completely ignore it if you have all those feelings. First, tell yourself that it's okay. Breathe. And with every breath, feel that you're letting all this resistance out. Your current situation doesn't mean anything because circumstances, when it comes to manifesting, don't matter. Ever. It doesn't matter what your outside circumstances are. They do not matter. If you have a desire, you can manifest it. And people usually ask me, yeah, but what if I want to manifest a specific person and they don't even know me? What if their parents don't like me? What if we talked on the phone today and they told me we're not getting back together? Well, it doesn't matter. That's where you are right now, and it's completely okay to be there. Because all those things do not matter, because the only thing that manifests in your reality is you. So it doesn't matter what they said. It doesn't matter if their parents don't like you. It doesn't matter if they're with someone else. It doesn't matter. If you want to manifest a job and you've been through 100 interviews and you failed all of them, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make it more difficult for you to manifest this desire. It doesn't matter. It is completely irrelevant. You can still manifest it, and you have the same chances of manifesting it as if you went through 100 interviews and all of them went great. It doesn't matter because external circumstances do not decide what manifests in your reality. The only thing that can manifest in your reality is you. The only thing that can manifest in your reality are your thoughts and your emotions and your imagination. So wherever you are right now in life, it doesn't matter. If it feels that you are 100 miles away from this goal that you have, from it manifesting, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make it more difficult for you to manifest it, and it doesn't mean it is going to take an insanely long amount of time for you to manifest it just because where you are right now looks really far away from where you want to be. It doesn't matter. Manifesting doesn't work like that. You just keep focusing your thoughts on what you want. So every time this resistance comes up, every time you start thinking, oh, I hate that my life is like that because this means that this desire that I have is extremely difficult to manifest, stop. Take a deep breath and tell yourself it's okay to be here. And breathe out all this resistance until you get to a neutral state, until you get to a peaceful state, okay? You don't have to love it. You just have to remind yourself that it's not relevant, it doesn't matter. And when you get to that neutral state, the resistance is gone. And then you can bring your thoughts back to living from the end, to imagining and feeling and thinking as if you already have this desire, as if it already manifested. Now, before you get all your feelings to neutral about your current state, it's extremely hard to think from the end because all that resistance comes up. But if you breathe out the resistance and if you keep telling yourself, it's okay, circumstances don't matter, it's okay that I'm here, it doesn't mean anything, this brings the resistance down, and then it becomes infinitely easier for you to focus on living from the end because the resistance is gone. So try this tip and see how it works for you. And if you like this video, then hit that subscribe button because I put out new videos every week to help you manifest an amazing life. Thank you so much for watching.